One of the grounds, Mr. Speaker, is you can caution, you can issue caution, or you can reprimand. You can also, Mr. Speaker, order remedial cases for doctors or medical practitioners. I expected, after the procedure was done, Mr. Speaker, do you know 2 procedures was done? Trichotomy and another one related to brachiotomy, Mr. Speaker. 2 was done, but they never removed the foreign body. It means the doctors led by Dr. Odinga and company, that the surgical team, Mr. Speaker, they must be ordered to go back for remedial training. Because after 2 procedures, they could not trace the foreign body in that young girl. You can imagine the pain that she underwent during surgical process, Mr. Speaker. So one of the recommendations, which I didn't see after Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Council did not notice, to recommend the remedial. Because, God forbid, how many patients has gone through their hands and negligence as this, Mr. Speaker. Even they were supposed to even suspend the license of these doctors and medical team, including nurses, Mr. Speaker. They should even have what we call penalties and fines, because under Section 20 of Medical Practitioners and Dentists Act, Cap 253, and revised in 2019. And I know Senator Dr. Boni Khalwala understands this. There must have been proper, Mr. Speaker, penalty. We should have had a fine against this medical team. One is caution, another one is reprimand, another one is even, I would have expected, a probation. They should have done a probation, Mr. Speaker, for this medical team, including the team leader, Dr. Odinga and company. They should have been taken for probation, even 6 months, for remedial courses, and also being supervised by Kenya Medical and Dentist Practitioners Council, Mr. Speaker. So that we are certain, if today this report is public, if today a patient is supposed to go through under procedure of a team led by Dr. Odinga, do you still, Mr. Speaker, have the confidence that the procedure will be successful, Mr. Speaker? So the reading of Section 20 on medical and practitioners dentist Act 253 is very clear on disciplinary. I would have expected that this should have been done. Mr. Speaker, number 3, establish clear protocols of surgical procedure. I agree that they must be clear so that, Mr. Speaker, I'm told in the second operation, and whether Senator Khalwala will tell us this, in the second operation, there was no consent from the family or the guardian. They did second operation without the consent of the family. This is a clear violation and a clear criminal medical negligence, Mr. Speaker. How can you perform a procedure without the consent of the guardian or the family? The law is very clear. And that is why I'm saying Section 20 of Medical Practitioners and Dentists Act, Cap 253, should have come heavy, with big, and ensure that there was at least proper punishment. But saying disciplinary procedures to be reviewed, investigate professional conduct, Mr. Speaker says that after the disciplinary action, the only recourse is after 30 days you can appeal to High Court, Mr. Speaker, as per the law. And therefore, I think that on the issue of medical procedures, surgical, it must be followed so that we ensure that critical medical procedures are all taken care of. I hope this medical negligence of Anita should be the last one. You saw Dr. Chacha of Kenyatta National Hospital. He was a doctor in Kenyatta National Hospital, but he could not be treated because he doesn't have money. Yet he is the doctor who was doing, who was working in Kapsabet, not Kapsabet, Kenyatta National Hospital, referral, Mr. Speaker. When you look even at the patient advocacy, I disagree with this recommendation. You cannot tell us that the patient advocacy, that Moi Teaching a referral hospital should have been the one to advocate for the rights of the victim. Yet we know very well this is a conflict of interest direct. How can you expect an advocate, patient advocacy within, Mr. Speaker, to come up and support, Mr. Speaker? So, Mr. Speaker, this motion and this report, I agree with recommendations, but we must be in future ensure, and I want to appeal to Kenya Medical Practitioners and Dentists Union, Council, KMPDC,